Over the years of working with family businesses, there's been 4 themes that have really come through as essential for a family business to work on, and we call it our 4-circle model. The top 3 circles are, first one is transparency, the second one is honesty, and the third one is fairness. Now, if we get these right, then the 4th circle starts emerging, which is trust within the family. And each family is different, right? And every family business is different. And some families will go to one extreme or the other. We just need enough of those particular 3 elements in there. Transparency is really important, and there needs to be a level of transparency within the family and within the business so that people know enough about what is going on. If they don't know enough, if they don't know, say, what might be in the wills, or what the succession plan is, or who's doing what, or why certain family members are involved in something or aren't involved with something, we get conspiracy theories, right? And the conspiracy theories just go wild and become a real problem with the family. We have a rule, basically, there shouldn't be any surprises. Right? When a will is read, or when there's some event that's going on, there really should be no surprises in this, because people know, and there's a sufficient level of transparency. Some families will go right out in terms of transparency. They'll literally put their parents' wills on the table and they'll do all that. Others are not so comfortable being so open. That's fine, just as long as we've got enough. That presupposes a level of honesty, and family members have to be able to eventually say what they need to say. And I say it not in a hurtful way or a damaging way, but we need to be able to have honest conversations. And that might be around difficult stuff where a family member is perhaps not qualified to lead the business. They just don't have the skills or the knowledge. Now, we have to be able to have an honest conversation around that, because I've seen businesses almost go under when that wasn't had, and someone just was in the wrong position because they didn't have the skills and the aptitude, and it was a disaster in many ways. So that ability to be honest. And finally, fairness, and this is a really important one, and I work on the basis that pretty much every sibling has got to sort of constantly monitoring, well, is that fair, and did I get as much as them, and did they get as much as me, and so on and so on. And it's not like fairness is some independent, out there thing, right? Fairness is a negotiated thing, it's a perceptual thing. And so it's very much combined with transparency and honesty. In families, that sense of, is this fair? And they need to be able to answer yes. Right? And I'll often work with families when they're coming to agreements, and I'll be saying, is this fair? Are you all prepared to accept that this is fair? That you're agreed, and if they say yes, then we're home and hosed. Get these 3 in place, and the trust levels and the ease of communication and the ability to work together just flourish. And that's what we want for family business.